A night filled with fun and, of course, treats, but Halloween is also a night for parents to be on high alert.
Families are usually checking for suspicious candy or for speeding cars, along with the trick-or-treat route, but the Department of Corrections spent this night checking on sex offenders. Local 5's Robin Aguirre live in the studio now with more. Robin.
Tom, Aaron, I was able to tag along on a few stops with corrections officers as they made their rounds, making sure sex offenders weren't taking part in the holiday. It's just one more way they try to keep kids safe on what can be a fun but dangerous night.
Kids are the number one concern, their safety, protection. We don't want them visiting places that they potentially could end up with some issues.
Wisconsin has about 6,000 registered sex offenders. 675 live in Brown County. 268 are on active supervision. Corrections officers only visit a random portion of the 268 on Halloween.
Just doing our quick Halloween checks. You don't mind?
Agents, they do random home visits and stuff throughout the year too. They're given these restrictions, they're told what they're supposed to be doing. So it's really on this day when the children are out that we really want to make sure that they are in their house and they're not participating at all.
The Department of Corrections conduct random checks throughout the year, but October 31st brings with it a separate set of rules.
Just want to make sure that, number one, that they're supposed to be here an hour before, an hour after trick-or-treating hours. Make sure there's no decorations outside the house, no candy inside the house, nothing inviting that would make kids want to show up and come to the house. And we want to make sure that they're not just opening the door for anybody.
Though we won't see this season for another year, families can be aware year-round.
Do a check. The Wisconsin Sex Offender Registry program has a website that they can go to where they can do an area search or a neighborhood search to see which homes registered sex offenders are living at, whether they're on or off of supervision.
The Department of Corrections say most sex offenders are compliant with Halloween rules. Usually less than 10% of the homes they check on Halloween end up with someone being taken into custody. In the studio, Robin Aguirre, Local 5 News.